Well, today I'm going to attempt to answer two questions in a brief amount of time. One, do I actually own a decent shirt? Well, yes, I do. That's one. For the second one, uh, it deals with immutable law. Are there any absolutes? Or, you know, can things, be kind of bent or, switched up or changed around? I see a trend happening, and it was bound to happen. That says there's not really one way. It's, you know, as long as you love and your heart's right, we're all going to get there in the end. Is this factual? Is this the truth? Well, if you have the Spirit of God on the inside of you, and you've prayed about it, He's most notably told you, no. There's only one way to get to talk to Jehovah God, to Yahweh, and that's after we make a commitment to Jesus Christ, and we follow Him, and we're changed by Him, by His Spirit. We become adopted sons of God. That's the only way. We have to be born again. And it is a physical change. We all of a sudden don't like the things we used to like. And our past life, those sins, those things that stick to us, start falling away, one after the other. That's for real. Another example of immutable law is water's wet. If it's water, it's wet. Doesn't matter how you spin it. Doesn't matter how you dazzle it up or spin it around. If it's water, it's wet. Another one is fire's hot. If it's fire, it's going to be hot. You're going to get burned. Another one is sin is going to kill you. There's no way to keep sinning and live. Not going to happen. It's going to kill you. What happened to Adam and Eve when they first sinned? Did they die on the spot? No, but they died spiritually. And after you know Jesus Christ, if you keep sinning, you'll die spiritually. Fact. That's not to say that He won't meet you where you are, forgive you, work with you, and help you to get better at doing His will, to get better at doing what His Father told Him to tell you to do. Okay. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, that's all about that subject anyway. I do have a last minute thing to basically put out there. That's the last video I did. Hopefully you realize it was in good fun. My heart was right. You know. I really encourage people to pray, to ask with a heart that's been circumcised, that your motives are ones that stem from love, that if there's something you can do to help Doug, do it. If the only thing we can do is pray that God would raise up people around him, send workers over there. Prayer is a powerful thing. Prayer from the heart. Prayer that doesn't have selfish motives is even more so. So, just to recap, immutable laws, there is such a thing. The thing we have to remember when we really know God, when we really love God, and we really want to seek the kingdom first, remember the greatest thing you can do for him is to obey. And the greatest of all commandments he ever gave us was love God with your whole heart, mind, soul, and spirit. Love your neighbor as yourself. And he said, a new commandment I give you, that you love one another as I have loved you. In other words, make yourself a servant. Don't be in such a hurry to take the lead. Do what he wants you to do. May the grace and the love of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you.